Hey, what's up? This is UnrivaledSkyrim, and today I'll be doing this Total War Rome 2 battle replay. I was playing as Epirus, and my opponent, Sultan Saladin, he was playing as Egypt. Quite a fun battle. I played 2 battles with this guy. He said he is relatively new, and let's go ahead and jump into the first one. As you can see, it's the Battle of the Pyramids map, so it's going to be deserted with a few areas of some forested regions. Here you can see both of our armies. The rules were there were no rules, and the funds were ultra, but the unit scales were on small or medium because the units were certainly smaller than large. I think it was on small scale, whatever it is. So the units won't have that many guys per unit. Let's see. It's probably, I don't know what scale that is, but certainly smaller than large. But let's go over my army real quick. It's no rules, but I kind of went with a balanced build anyways. I have 4, actually I think I just had 3 Thessalian cavalry. My general is in this Hellenic Royal Cav. Going slow for some reason right now, but I think I have 2 of these Aspis Companion Cav. I have 1 of these Italian mercenary Italian cavalry. I have 3 Cretan archers, 1 unit of Peltas. I have 3 of these Samnite warriors, and I think I have 3 Royal Peltas, but I have 1 posted over here near my I have 2 mercenary Italian swordsmen. And yeah, 2 Thessalian cav over there. Let's go over his army real quick. Let me slow it down a little bit. He's got, like, counting 5 camel archers. I think he has 4 Egyptian cav. He's got 4 Thurio spears, and he has 5 Galatian Royal Guard with his general and an elephant unit. So I guess that's his. It's gotta be his general right there. That's pretty cool. Being portrayed as a Nubian. But let's go ahead. Wrong button. Sorry. Let's go ahead and put in real time. I saw that he had his Galatians over here, so I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna mix around my troops a little bit. I want my Royal Peltas to go against his Galatians, even though he outnumbers them and they are better. The Galatian Royal Guard will totally own my Royal Peltas if I let them fight in a fair one-on-one match. So I'm gonna have to. What I did was I'm gonna have to take away the charge bonus from the Royal Guard, and I'm actually going to bring up my 2 mercenary Italians, and I'm going to spread them out. I'm going to basically use them as charge bait and try to slow his units down. He has all his Thurio spears over here. He has absolutely no cav on this flank, which kind of gave me the mobility on this flank, but I don't want to go ahead and charge these units with cav or anything like that. I can't charge them with swords, which I will do, but I gotta be wary against bringing my cav over here, because these Thurio spears can do damage against them with their javelins. So he's bringing up his camel archers, and he's going to take some shots on my Royal Peltas over here. He's focusing fire. I want to get my units out of there, and I had to turn them around. So he's going to get some good shots on this unit in the back. So good job on him. That's a relatively good unit to be shooting at right now. And I'm going to reinforce this flank with an Aspis Companion. So here I kind of want to slow it down. As the Cavs is about to engage over there, he's bringing up his Galatian Royal Guard, and I am taking shots at them with my Cretans, and I'm going to break one of my mercenary Italian cav that was way over here, and I'm going to try to get a rear charge. It won't be the best charge because it's only a mercenary Italian cav, but I'm going to try to slow down this Galatian Royal Guard. And at the same time, he does a smart thing. He's going to charge my Aspis Companion cav. I wasn't ready for this. I was microing towards the infantry fight, so he's going to swarm that unit, and at the same time he's going to be focusing fire with his camel archers. So here I got rear charged, and I sacrificed this unit of mercenary Italian swords to slow down and waste the charge bonus of these Galatian Royal Guard. I'm going to have to bring my Royal Peltas around and counterattack, but he charges through, and he's going to actually catch a whole bunch of my, here let me put it in normal time, it's going to catch my Cretan archers, and they're going to go bye-bye. During the battle, I had no idea what happened to my Cretan archers, but after watching the replay a few times, evidently this is what happened, is Galatian Royal Guard caught up to them and pretty much massacred them. Aw, damn. Okay, sorry about that. My friend called me back, but let's go back into the battle. He's going to totally annihilate this unit, Aspis Companions. Only got 4 kills, so that was a very crucial blow to me. Let me kind of slow it down. And now I was going to try to reinforce that unit with the unit of Royal Peltas, and he's going to go ahead and charge and try to swarm it pretty good. This unit wasn't braced, but he's going to go ahead and blob attack and just leave all his calves to fight my Royal Peltas. And as you can see, I try to form shield wall. I just want them to last so they can hold out against this. Now that unit's in shield wall. So let's go ahead and go into real time. Over here I engaged his Thurio spears with my Samnite warriors, and that's a good fight for them. And over here I'm going to eventually get my cav and rear charge them. And in the center I have engaged with my with some Samnite warriors and with some of my my Royal Peltas. They will lose the fight if I let them, and he pretty much killed all my archers. And I still have this unit of Peltas in the back. I'm going to keep it in reserve. Just watch out for his elephant. Although he does have it in the back, this was a crucial mistake by my opponent. This unit should be engaging with something, at least. I'd say on the extreme left. But he keeps in the back. So here I am getting rear charges wherever I can with this unit of Aspis and my general, who's in a Hellenic Royal Guard, and it's gonna be pretty effective. My Thessalian delivered a final blow against his Thurio spears into the backs of them. And now I was getting overwhelmed in some places in the infantry fight because his Galatian Royal Guard had better quality than me, but with my my rear charges is going to pretty much destroy them. And now these units are free to come back, the Samnite warriors, so I'm going to go ahead and reinforce the center. And over here my what's called Royal Peltas was just tanking it out against all his Egyptian cav, and that bought this Thessalian cav enough time to countercharge and deal the decisive blow against all those cav. Now he is trying to scare, I guess scare my units over here with flaming missiles, but had little to no effect, and he's going to actually charge. But these camel archers are not very effective in a melee fight, and especially going against Royal Peltas, though half depleted in shield wall. They are actually going to do pretty good. And over here, pretty much his Galatian Royal Guard are pretty much dealt with. Just too many rear charges pretty much spoiled them, and not allowing them to get charges on my other units. Wasting their charge on cheap units of mercenary Italian swordmen paid off. And here's another rear charge. Pretty much going to be the end of that unit. And over here my general reinforced this huge blob, and his camels are pretty much going to be bye-bye. So that's pretty much the battle. All he's got left now was his elephant. I was going to try to discharge my Aspis companions, their javelins, against it, but I was going to be like, nah, I don't want to get too close to those guys. But his elephant fled before I could engage it. So it was a close victory. Some things he did well. I think he did well with his camel archers and charging the Aspis companion very good. Problem was, once he did that, he kind of blobbed, and as he was his Egyptian cav were fighting that unit of Royal Peltas, I didn't show it, I should have, but he was targeting my Royal Peltas with those camel archers, and most of his camel archers were taking shots on their own Egyptian cav. Probably got a lot of kills on his own men that way. And as you can see, my mercenary Cretan archers did absolutely terrible. I thought I had them on skirmish mode and that they were going to retreat. I guess not, but they got murdered. This Aspis companion cav got charged, got swamped by 4 Egyptian cavalry. They did a pretty good job of dispatching that unit, but the rest of my cav did relatively well. Even this mercenary Italian cav, only 10 kills, but I used it to kind of slow down some Galatian Royal Guard. They did get good kills, but not enough, and he really needed to use his African War Elephants, but I did bring 1 unit of Peltes, which I didn't even have to use, but I was keeping that, trying to keep that elephant in check with a unit of Peltes. And my Royal Peltes did relatively well, and so did my Samnite Warriors. Most of these kills are from Thurio Spears. What I think he should have done was keep his force together. His Thurio Spears should have been backing up his Galatian Royal Guard. They shouldn't have, and plus he didn't have any cav on the his right flank, my left, so it really left him open to rear charges on that flank, especially when I was able to get units behind his Galatian Royal Guard. That was kind of one of the most decisive things about this battle. But yeah, thanks for watching. Good game to my opponent. I didn't know if I said this earlier, but I played 2 games with him, and next match I'm going to be playing as Lusitani, and he's playing as Egypt. I'll have that up shortly after this battle, and thanks for watching, everyone. Please like, comment, and subscribe. This is Unrivaled Skyrim signing off. Peace.